Hey guys, welcome back to another guide. Now today we're going to be going over where to get all the Banandium Gems in the Landfill Layer, starting at the top at the Forgotten Pit entry. As soon as you get here, just go forward and you will get your bananas that will be right there. Next one is going to be a little bit tricky. What you want to do is just look up and try and go in a circle until you find a little shiny bit poking out of one of the top of the bananas. Now it doesn't look like you can climb up them, but you actually can. So find one of them that goes all the way up, and we're just going to be cheesing our way around like this. Now what I would do if I was you is turn into the ostrich form and just make your way across nice and safely, just so you don't fall off and you have to do all that climb again. And then you would just get the banana, which is on top of one of those, top of the heap. Then right in the middle here, where your bananas would have been, what you want to do is just dig straight down until it shows that there's a tiny bit of a tunnel next to it. And yep, we need light. Now, unfortunately, that does mean that you have to dig multiple tunnels above until light hits it. And it's going to take a little while. So what you want to do is just go straight back up and then jump, go down, and just keep pressing B on multiple places until light just hits it. Okay, you'll know that light is here when the flower on top just grows, and then you will get a banana for it. Might be a little bit annoying for you, but just you'll need to dig what, like 6 tunnels, and that's going to be number 3 bloomed in the landfill layer. Next banana, you can actually see it if you rotate enough. It's just going to be right here. So from the checkpoint, go over here and just make your way down and to the right until you reach it. Okay, so when you get here, just dispel it, and then you can go inside. It's going to be one of the balloon ones, so you can take your time on this one. Now, the first checkpoint will be Mazy Cave Hidden Room. If you just want to keep going forwards and just following it around. It gets very messy in here just because it's so tight and there's barely anywhere to go. So just keep punching everywhere and using your sonar to find out where the actual bananas are. And eventually you will get the 2 hidden ones. So the one forward and the one right and down. Now, if you go out and come back in, you will see that at the very start, you can use your sonar and see where all 5 balloons are. And that's what we're going to be going after now, just for that 3rd balloon. Now, this can be a very messy one, but understandable with what kind of actual layer we are just in. It's nothing but dirt, so it's, you know, you'll get there. You get infinite attempts, so then at the end you will get your 3 bananas and you can just leave and never see that place again. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be coming down to the middle pit, and just under the pipe you're going to be digging a hole. It's like a banana shaped area. You can actually see it through the walls, and you want to be careful here, but you want to just get that banana right there because there are bombs around it buried in rubble. Okay, so next one, if you go back to the middle pit, so right here, the checkpoint, middle pit, go straight forward and dig down here, so right here, and you will actually see it through just the soil, and you can just dig straight forward, and then you can just get it up and down underground, make your way to it. Do be careful, them weird octopus things are going to be around. And now what you're looking for is this right here. You're looking to get on top of it, so make your way to what would be this minigame. Okay, so we're on top of it, right next to what would be that minigame, and it's a different minigame. It's going to be this. Now, what you have to do there is you have to drop down safely. So, kind of just wait your time. Careful with the lava, and then you just go down even further. And then when you pop out at the bottom, you'll just need to destroy this in time and get yourself 100%, and that will be a banana back up there. And that one is going to be Shifty Smash Dig Deep. Next up is going to be the minigame right next to it. You'll see that on the map quite easily as long as you just rotate around. And you're going to have to go into it with the elephant. So 10, 11, 12 are going to be in this. It is going to be a time trial, so do be careful. I would get the hidden banana first and then just go for the actual timer with 20 seconds left next to get you over to. Okay, so start the time trial, make your way around and get this cube right here, which can explode, and then just get a 3rd one of any block, and then you can use it to double jump at the entrance like this, and then you can destroy this that's on top of the entrance. and that will get you your first banana. It's not even actually in the actual course to the entrance. It's a bit of a sneaky one. And if you get that one, then there's no way you do it with 20 seconds remaining. So retry it and get your other two. Okay, and then when you've done that, the 2 bananas will spawn at the very start. You're going to get quickly with Elephant Bananza and also wrecked by Elephant Bananza. And that's going to be 10, 11, and 12. Next, we're going to teleport to the lower pit. Now, the idea here is you want to get just to the left. There's like a battle one here. You can literally just see it. And then eventually, if you go up and sideways, you will just reach it. And then it will be the banana. And you can just go straight inside to do the battle. I would teleport into the actual elephant. And then you can just suck the actual lava off them or whatever material they are made of. And then turn into your Kong form at the end by using your D-pad. And then you can just defeat the last one because it can only be broken down by this guy. And then you can get your banana, which is battle, search, and destroy. Now, from the lower pit, you want to head right and go in this caged area right here. I'm glad you can see into all the rooms in this area, or this would be a pain. But basically, there's going to be an enemy that's going to come out with lava. You can either rush in there before he comes out, or you can wait for him to retract, go in, and then go out. But that one's going to be caged by a hungry guard. So he retracts, now you can escape. And now we're going to be going to this lava right here. Well, I should say just under it. And on your way, you want to just break this. And then we can just come down with it. And that's just going to be the first one. And then the second one is actually going to be right next to the lava. Do be careful when digging, but you're just going to bring them in a little tunnel around. And then that will get you your next banana, and that's going to get you, so your first one, which was Landfill Fragmentone Recovery, and then Landfill Fragmentone Restoration. Now, if you're doing the story and you follow the eel, your next banana will you'll probably just already have it because it's like story progression, right? But it's going to be right here just in case you want to get to it and you don't have it yet. Now, from here, if you look on the map, you want to be heading to this area right here. So just look on the map, and then you can just go left and down if you really want. Okay, here we are. And then the Cranky Kong will be there, and you can just speak to him. And then at the end of it all, you'll get the Cranky's Landfill Rant Banana. And then at the bottom, while you're in Trashtopia, while you're here, go up to the exchange person, and you just want to speak to them and get a banana just so you've got that there. And that will be Landfill Chip Exchange, just so it counts as a collectible. Now, from the Trashtopia checkpoint, what you want to do is look up and left, and on top of there will be the guy that does all the, what's it called, the square meter stuff. So you just want to make your way up to him somehow. Doesn't really matter how. And then he will ask if you dug up 70,000 meters of dirt. And if you have, he will give you a banana. You most likely have if you've been here before. Landfill Smashing Stats. Next up, you're going to be looking for this series of little cabins here because we're going to be following it. So just look where you are on the map, and then it's this little door, and you can just keep going and just break through every single one you get to. We're just going to be going to the end. We found some garbage, and then break through this wall. Because they indeed did not find garbage, they found a banana. And that will get you a rare treasure. Now, next what you want to do is go inside the clothes shop. That's right, go inside, just squeeze yourself in there. And you'll see that there's actually a banana under it. So we're going to dig down here and just get that banana. It's going to be follow the crystal vein. And then from in front of the clothes shop, if you turn left and just go inside here, there will be one of these. Now, if you pay the guy, he will get rid of that, and we can get 3 more bananas here. So this is a time-based one as well. And what you have to do is fill the bowl with 30 seconds to spare to get 2 bananas. And then you need to dig down further still from the bowl to find a hidden room with the banana in it for the 3rd one. Okay, so once you filled the bowl with 30 seconds left and you got your 2 bananas, I want you to jump back up this hole and just head up a little bit. And then about halfway through this, just dig a little hole of your own. As you can see, if you just go down and to the right a little bit, there is actually another layer to this floor. And if you just keep punching your way through, you can just go and get the banana and use your sonar to detect it if you really need to. But this one takes a few tries to get used to, so don't worry if you don't do it first try. Just keep at it and just keep learning, and then you'll end up doing it. So that will get a speedy delivery beneath the bowl and delivery complete. So there we go, delivery complete and speedy delivery for those two, and then beneath the bowl for the other one. And that's all 3 bananas we can leave. That's 22, 23, and 24. Now, to the left of the clothing shop, there'll be an arrow, a fractone arrow saying please head this way. And if you follow it round, instead of turning right to go through the alleyway, just go straight forward. And there will be a battle right here. And that's what we're going to do next. This is going to be number 21. You're going to have to defeat 100 enemies for this one. So what I would do is transform into the elephant and just cook everything up. There we go. Make sure you don't run out of breath though, because that could slow it down considerably. And there we go, 20 seconds remaining. That will get you your banana. That's going to be battle 100 harasser hard. Now, from the checkpoint, you want to go right, take this path, and just keep going until you reach this area right here that looks like it can be knocked down. And then you just want to break it down and pay the construction worker to unlock that. And this is going to be another battle, so you just want to go in there. Okay, changing to your Kong form, it'll be a lot easier here. And then you just want to just go straight down until you reach your enemies, your sworn enemies, and then you just want to destroy them. There we go, and last one, and then you'll get your banana. And then go and destroy it, and that will be your battle explosive excavation. And then the number 27 would have just been landfill chip exchange, which you should have done earlier when we mentioned it. And that's going to be all 27 Banandium gems that you can find in the landfill layer. Hope you found this video helpful. If you have, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more guides like this in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.